How's it going, guys? We're back at you with another episode of Rigamaroles. I'm Travell Robinson. We got Cody Paulson and Ben Bout. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on all social medias. That's Rigamaroles on all social medias. Let's get to the show. So, it's been a while since I miss talking to you guys. I miss recording.
Can I just ask a question? What's up with the watch? I didn't even ask. I forgot to ask off camera.
It's all right. I'm trying to remove a link on the watch because it's kind of loose on me.
Okay.
I didn't want to take it.
We just had it laid out like we were showing it off.
Yeah, no.
I was like, what is that about the podcast?
So I was trying to remove a link.
Okay.
It's because it's a little too loose on my wrist, and I don't want to take it to a jeweler.
Not big enough.
My wrist ain't big enough for this watch.
So you got to add a link?
I got to remove a link.
Remove a link.
Just so it could fit a little more snug on my wrist.
That's cool. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah,
just all laid out like we're trying to show it off.
No, I wasn't trying to show it off.
Crazy, you needed a bigger bowl.
He did, it's a little snack. It's just a little snack. My man's was hungry. I said, hey, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he killed that bitch in like 5 seconds. I
got kids to feed, damn it.
You didn't
I know he's not eating one at a time.
He's like
4
or 5.
And he's not even finishing the first mouthful
Wait,
before he gets another one.
You didn't eat breakfast? That's why I could tell. You were here chilling. You got the salt on your fingers like this.
He about to lick the bowl.
That boy.
I'm over here looking and I'm just like, see this man munching. You know?
It's been a minute since we actually recorded, so we're going to have a good time today. We got to be quick because we got stuff to do. We got a busy day. We got a Christmas party to attend.
It's actually been 7 weeks since we did a podcast, so.
Has it?
Yeah.
Damn.
So we really have a lot to
Has it
talk
been
about.
7 weeks?
Yes, I went on my IG, like the last reel posted. 7 weeks.
Wow.
Since we
Probably 8 weeks.
Yeah, maybe 8 now.
Okay.
I was like earlier in the week. So.
Actually, longer than it's the holiday
About
season.
2 months.
Was it your birthday the last time?
Was it my birthday last time? Okay. Well, it's
No, because that's with Cam.
we did Halloween.
Well, there was
we did
another
do Halloween.
We did the Halloween one. Yeah. So it's been we haven't recorded all of November.
Oh, so it's been 5 weeks?
Yeah,
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
All of November we haven't recorded.
Damn.
It's just the holiday season. People got families to do. I went on a road trip with my family to do something. Ben had stuff to do with his family. Cody had to do stuff with his family. So, just getting together is something that we really harped on so we can have conversations and have fun. It's been a while since we had a sit-down conversation, all of us in the same room. So this is going to be a good pod. So it's end of the year. We got holiday parties. We got Christmas. We got New Year's. Now with end of the year comes what long-awaited Spotify Wrapped. Spotify Wrapped. I've seen a lot of Spotify Wraps. We're not going to get into the top artists. We're going to get into the top songs.
Yes, I agree.
So, you don't do Spotify, do you?
No, but I do YouTube music.
Do you
I can send you guys mine.
I just want to know, what's your top played song?
Sunny Days by Key Glock.
Sunny Days by Key Glock is a good song. And what was your top song?
Sunny
It was like some love songs or something. It was like,
No, pull it up.
It was Friday, When It Comes to You, that was number 1.
When It Comes to You?
Yeah,
By Friday.
Friday.
And Mike Stern Baby was number 3.
Get your recap, and then you just have to wait for it to load. It's gonna be a minute.
And mind you, these are just songs that this were our number one songs.
Let me guess, you got NF as your number 1.
Oh, God.
Am I right?
Down to this first time
Dude, Key
looking.
Glock was my number 1 for album and like
Number one song.
Dude, that fucking album, Glockavelli.
It's a good song. It's a good album. It's a good album.
Holy shit,
Oh,
dude.
right here? John Keith? Who's that?
John
I don't
Keith.
even know who
Never
that
heard
is.
that.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Top .3
Is that your brother?
listener. Oh, so that was is
Drake.
that your number one song?
Drake.
Say number 1 song. That's a Christian rap.
Christian rap
Jack
song.
Harlow. He is a little white.
Honestly, I love that song though. That song is hella hard. I got that on my playlist. Just Us is hard as fuck.
I haven't heard it.
Is it Doja Cat?
Okay.
That's one with Doja Cat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard
what's
as
the name of the
fuck.
song?
Just Us.
Just
It's
Us.
Just Us and this bitch. That shit's hard.
My number one song was,
I got respect for you, Donald. I like that.
My number one song was Peekaboo.
This shit hard as fuck.
Valid.
But
That's a real fan right there.
yeah, I'm a fan.
It's a
I'm
freaky
fan,
song
I'm a
too,
fan,
though.
I'm a
It's a
fan.
freaky song too, though. It's hard. Come
And
on.
he is white.
Hey, look.
Yeah, no.
Before Jack Harlow blew up, I was playing him for that.
I don't like
But
Jack
it
Harlow
was with the
necessarily.
glasses and the Jewish hair. and
Yeah, I don't
girls,
like that. But this song is hard as fuck.
So
And Doja Cat. When
I love
Bitch
Doja
on My
Cat,
Cow
too.
came out.
Yeah, Bitch on the Cow is hard too.
I was a big Doja Cat fan.
Yeah,
I'm
when
not
she
gonna lie.
first-
Yeah.
And she was a baddie in that video too. On
Let's
top of
link
that.
up. Let's link up. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes. Good song.
the main reason I brought up Spotify Wrapped is because I go on social media and I see a lot of people when they got their favorite song. I was like, what's that? Sometimes I like to go check it out. to see what that song sounds like, just to see what
Mhm.
other people are interested in with their top songs. I don't care about your artist. I like the song. So my lady, she has a friend, a gay friend, and his top song was called Foreskin, gay version.
I know that one.
You know
I know that one,
See?
yes.
See?
I know
He is
that
a
one. My kids love listening to those gay versions of songs. We'll play them in the car
So-
and it's hella funny.
So this,
Yeah.
this is
We
Foreskin
definitely
gay
do.
version, and look it up so you can have it for the people to see. It's the number
I
4.
don't know what that is.
Then just number 4. This is for the viewers. Number 4, skin, and then gay version. And don't even read the lyrics. I'm gonna play the.
That's his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh my god.
So-
I thought that was like supposed to be like a remix.
No.
No.
So when you hear a title, Foreskin, what are you thinking? What do you
Wait,
think?
can you go back to the
That's
lyrics?
so gay, though.
No, I'm gonna play it for you.
No, can you go back
I'm
to
gonna play
the
it.
lyrics?
I'm gonna play it. So look, I want y'all
I was
to
reading that and I was like, hold
I never
on.
seen the guy on there. That's funny.
look. I want y'all to hear this because I listened to the first 10 seconds and I was like, the guy's got to hear this. I cut it off immediately.
Is that his mom?
I don't know who it is, but I'm about to play it right now. Let me see. Is it? Listen to this shit. It's like, what is it?
That thing looked like it's made of leather. I bet he could make me a Birkin. He got that foreskin that get me down on the foreskin. With that skin on my head like a bonnet. When he's hanging on my arm, I know I'm with the stars. It got its own red carpet. In flowers, I think really needs. I'm here to see God. He made us perfect when we're born. Circumcision makes me mourn.
I thought people don't like foreskin though. Isn't that like what it is like? People don't like foreskin.
Apparently, gay men do.
It's seasoning, I think.
Seasoning.
Cottage cheese, you know. Some people like blue cheese. I think the blue cheese is disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like it on some things, but not barely anything. If it's like on some fries or something, it's fire, but that's it. But that's not this. This is different. I'm talking about blue cheese.
Yeah, not.
That's
orange.
crazy.
So, I was talking to my lady before we even came in here with this, and I'm like, she was like, yeah, he said his favorite song was Foreskin. I was like, what? And I was like, I gotta hear this. And so I played like the first 10 seconds, and I was like, I stopped. I was like, nope, the boys gotta hear this live. I want live reactions, because this is my first time hearing this. And the guy was like, oh, it's a good song. You gotta listen to it.
Gotta
And
give it a chance.
Gotta give it a chance,
You
right?
really try to sell it.
And I was like, gay people make good music. Let me just check it out, because gay people make good music. And this one, it ain't it for me.
It's like a YouTube parody. That's not the best thing I could think of. It.
I
Like,
mean-
But for your number 1 song for the year,
It has to be a parody though, right? I'm thinking it is. Like this is not a serious song.
No, I think,
But he's
I think-
listening
I
to,
think-
like, serious
I
songs.
think it's a serious song. Because that guy's
Oh,
I
gay.
think they play this in the club, you wouldn't even know and would just get down to
You
it.
got faces
A
there
gay
to
club.
slap it in the middle room.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
all you see is the people like phone go out. You're like, yay!
They all start singing it word for word, and you're looking around like, bro, how do y'all know the lyrics to this?
Because it's like, so to non-gay people, like, you know, like the gay rap shit that you see,
Yeah.
like that's parody to us. But if a gay man makes a song about gay shit, is it truly a parody, or is that he living his truth?
I don't know. I'm just like looking at the lyrics and it just
Is he a
gives
parody
off
rapper though?
parody.
If he's a parody rapper, then in all of his songs,
He's not a
like that.
rapper.
Or then what?
He's a pop.
Or whatever
That
that is.
pussy
I don't
artist.
even know. Yeah, I don't know. Clearly, he's a bottom, right?
You know, I hear there's a bottom pandemic.
He might be because the way he's talking.
He looks
is
like-
crazy.
he looks like
can't
a bottom.
be. Yeah, he ain't no way.
There's too many bottoms out here, apparently. Not enough tops.
Yeah, what does that actually mean? Scroll that back up.
What?
Read it out loud, Cody.
It says a gay virgin is a person who identifies as gay, but has not yet had sexual intercourse. So that means they can fuck a girl, but then they're still a gay virgin because they're not a guy.
No, he oh, never mind.
That was
I don't-
wrong. I was looking it up.
Yeah.
It gave us the definition of gay and virgin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that the same thing though? I don't know. I never heard of that.
It's
shit
like he
before.
knows he's gay, but
That's
he
his
hasn't-
name.
That's his name.
I know, but like, what does that mean? Because it does have a term. He took that from
Well,
a term.
it's like just being a virgin, like, you know, you're attracted.
But is it a
to
gay
women.
virgin like you haven't had sex, be gay sex, but you can fuck?
That's a
girl?
good question.
That's what I'm
That's a good.
saying.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, I
so
get
if you
you.
We're all-
previously Like if you're fucking
Yes,
a woman
we're all.
and then you start.
We're all what?
Yeah,
Gay virgins.
we are gay virgins, right?
Yeah.
But then you have to have the
If you
right
think
to
about
do
it,
that.
if you think about it, you're all like,
You'd have
unless
to
you
want
done
to
some gay
do that.
shit.
But you would have to want to be gay, right? For it to be a gay virgin, you can't be a gay virgin if you're not gay, right?
Unless you did gay shit.
Oh, but then you're not a gay virgin
1 out of 4.
because you did something.
Isn't.
1 out of 4 is what?
1 out of 4, what?
Yeah, I got the joke. Thank you.
I'm like looking on the screen. I'm trying to read something. I'm
Okay,
like,
no,
what are you talking
I
about?
see what he's only saying.
Yeah, I
He's
get it
saying-
now. I was
he's
reading the
saying
screen like, what does
1
that
out
have to
of
do with
4 men aren't gay virgins. So somebody in here.
I need to see those. I need to see the
He said
research on
to
that.
see the
I need to see the
stats. He said
research
I
on
need to
that.
see the stats.
Ain't no way. We got 4 people in here and none of us.
Can you
are
put
gay.
it in inches?
I love that.
Nah, but the main subject I did want to talk about now that we're over the gay virgin shit. There was a movie. This idea came from my little brother. Shout out to Charles, and he was talking to me about the movie Knock at the Cabin. What is it called again? Yeah, Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the cabin.
So this is a thriller movie about the apocalypse, and somebody has to make a sacrifice. Well, these 2 gay men, ironically, right?
Yeah. Those are the main.
And they got-
Man, your
they got
For You
they-
page pulls
and they got a
ridiculous.
They got a daughter that they
1 out of 4, right?
1 out of 4, right? And my brother was talking about this movie, and I'll get into the subject matter of what we were talking about after Donald plays these 2 trailers for us, because you haven't seen the movie, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and play both of those for us, Donald. So, pretty much in the movie, like you heard, somebody has to choose to die to prevent the apocalypse from pretty much destroying humanity, right?
Mhm.
So, and in the movie, I think the little girl died, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, her death wasn't sufficient because she wasn't a willing sacrifice. No, so I'm not. Somebody died, but they weren't a
No,
willing
it
sacrifice.
was her.
It was her?
I'm pretty sure it was a little girl. Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, but
Don't give any
it wasn't a willing sacrifice, right? Somebody has to be willing to sacrifice themselves.
Yes.
So imagine somebody that you love die, and they're like, nah, that's not good
Oh, it
enough.
was a
Somebody
gay
else.
boyfriend.
So yeah, they're both
Right?
gay.
Yeah.
They're both gay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so somebody has to
It's
die,
sad.
right? And they gotta willingly die. But if they don't willingly die, it's like, nah, that's not good enough.
No, that's spoilers, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So now here's the hypothetical I wanted to get into, just based off the movie. Gay shit aside, imagine, and I'm sure most men would be like, I'll choose myself over anybody in my family dying.
But let's be
to save
honest.
humanity.
But let's actually be honest.
About what?
Who we really gonna kill?
They got to be a willing
Yeah,
sacrifice.
who's gonna sacrifice? You know.
So just
Yeah.
imagine you're in the cabin. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse show up.
Imagine it's us 4. Who you killing?
You gotta kill yourself, right? See, look.
Donald already wants to go.
Willing sacrifice. That's a willing
We all
sacrifice.
have kids.
Yes.
Honorable. And so, Donald aside, let's just say you got your family, right? And you got the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse there. They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
somebody has to die. You got your wife, your kids.
Yeah.
I assume most of us would be like, yeah, just, I'll be the sacrifice as a man. Let my kids. But then there's some people that are like, man, fuck the world. Kill everybody. Some people were that selfish. Now, in that scenario, let's just go around the horn. What would be your train of thought, and why would you pick that? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, first thing, when we're going about us 4 in the room,
Mhm.
you 2 have kids,
Mhm.
so, and then us, we don't have kids.
Yep.
Yes,
Y'all already
yes,
have
yes.
your offspring.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
We still need our offspring.
Yes.
So we need to live.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Now we think about the situation here.
Okay.
He's the provider, main provider.
Mhm.
Cody provides, but then he also has 2 baby mamas that both have boyfriends. So realistically, if Cody was to off himself, it would be the better situation out of everybody in the group.
Okay.
No offense, Cody.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
great logic.
That's the
Great
only
logic, great
reason
logic.
why.
Honestly.
Now put
That's
yourself in a
all.
situation where you do have your kids already. Because we'll put a button on that and we'll come back and get Cody's thought.
If I'm the main provider, and at that point, it's between me and Cody.
No, I'm saying you got your family.
Wait, what?
Like, it's like you in the cabinet with your family, your wife, your kids. You already got your kids and everything. Is this a hypothetical?
Well, it depends on my partner. Because if my partner can't provide, then I have to, like, I think, low key,
Life insurance.
Boom.
Yeah, that's just money, bro. That's only gonna go over for like a couple of years. That's not gonna like most of the people. Most of that shit does is pay off debt, dude. Nobody has like a real life insurance plan. Like so, like for example, like you die right now, your credit card you owe like a couple thousand, that goes to that, right? And then you go to any of the loans that you have out, like your cars, all this other shit that you have outstanding debt. So at the end of the day, usually like people have like a $20,000 loan for their car, $30,000 loan, and they'll get like $100,000, and then after taxes, you only are walking away with like 70, and then you're paying everything, so you get like 40 or 30, K, and it's like, okay, now I have 40, 30K, and I have 2 kids, I don't have a job, it's like that's only gonna realistically last me like a year max. Unless you have really good life
He
insurance.
pulled a Donald on this hypothetical.
I know. I'm like, hold up.
Just answer the damn question.
I didn't think about
the
life
life
insurance.
insurance.
I'm just asking who we picking. Provider aside, like, gonna be alright. Like, hey, I'd pick myself. I don't care if I am the sole breadwinner. I got life insurance, 401k, like all that to take care of anything financially. After that, I'm sure women can figure it out. They can get another partner, stepdad, step-in, or something.
If I got 5 kids, the baddest one going.
The baddest one, they gotta want to go. They have to be a willing sacrifice. I know you be like, hey, you gotta go. But if they ain't willing to go, and you kill them, it's like, that ain't good enough. We need somebody that's willing to go.
Yeah.
And go ahead, Cody. Go ahead.
Probably just my cat.
Bro, that's bullshit.
It's not Will.
Cat.
We can't do that?
No, it has to be a human sacrifice.
I'm damn near about to
then
throw a
me.
slide at this
Then me.
motherfucker.
Right?
Then me. Okay, that's me. Of course I'll go. I love everybody around me.
Here's the issue.
I'm listening.
You're at the cabin with your family on vacation. 4 random brothers come to your door and say, hey, we killing one of y'all to stop the apocalypse.
Yep.
That's the whole premise of the movie.
Especially
right?
Batista finding the little girl in the field when their parents run
Exactly.
around and then follows her back. That's even weirder.
The thing is, at what point do you start to believe? Because off jump, you ain't believing.
No, not off jump. Not off jump. Like, you gotta see the shit around you popping off. Like, you're not just gonna be like, okay, yeah. But, like, in this hypothetical, I'm saying there's definitive proof. Like, hey, this shit is happening, and one of you has to be the sacrificial lamb. Like,
Are you okay? Then here's the caveat question.
All right.
Are you now intervening with the plan that the world needs to reset if you do give yourself up?
it depends on how I feel. Because I honestly, I feel like, hey, start over, wipe everybody the fuck out. The world is too fucked up.
Yeah, but the people in the house die too, though.
Yeah, everybody dies.
Everybody, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like you get to,
It's like,
do for a live. Everybody dies in the
There are some
movie.
people that are that selfish, like, fuck everybody, we all going.
Is that selfish though?
It can be
Donald,
considered
I think I
selfish.
know your
It could be
answer.
considered.
Because you're trying to take
Yeah,
care
but
of
what's
the
your
earth.
answer? Because I think I know it by the way you're going.
It could be considered selfish.
Would you kill yourself or would you let everybody die? Okay. All right, you're making an argument for it. I wasn't
I
sure
know.
what you thought, and you didn't answer yet.
No.
We didn't give him a chance to answer. That's why.
And this is my counter argument to the everything needs to go because there's bad in the world. Regardless of whether you look at it, there's going to be you can't completely wipe out bad. Like there's a balance in the universe, and that balance is a delicate balance. And if it goes too far one or the other way, it's going to swing back. 6, 7.
What if you change it to race though? Would it still be the same answer?
I feel like if you change it to race,
Hey, Lou,
I feel like if
what are
you
you trying to
change
get
it,
Like if you were sacrificed for your race, or you would all die. Did you choose to kill yourself for
it's
your
only the
race?
human race.
No, I'm talking. Well, I'm just saying a different hypothetical. What would you do? What would be your answer?
No, we're not changing this because I want to stay on this.
Bro, me, for example, I'm fucked because there's like 7 or 8 races, like 10, because I'm like a mutt of like all these different
Well, I'm just
lives.
saying what we look
That's
like.
why I'm saying there's only one race, the human race, baby.
Nobody's ever really pure,
Like if you just say white people, Mexicans, blacks, or whatever.
I'm like
that,
12% white. Do I lose like a foot?
Why are you really?
Yeah, my ancestry.
I could tell.
lose a foot's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like
Crazy
all the way.
What if you did? You just
And I
lost your
lose
left
a foot. I'm like, damn, 12% of me is gone right there.
That'd be crazy.
You lose your cock.
Oh fuck. Let's choose another race.
That would
We
be
gotta get rid of something else.
No,
Yeah,
but
done.
you would be losing a foot.
No, cock and a ball.
I got you there. Cocking the ball. Damn. That's
Just got one nut, you know.
equivalent exchange shit right there, boy. Now, here's another question I would like to propose. Now, what if this was broadcast to the world that you have to sacrifice yourself? Like the whole world knows this, right? Now, and you do say, if you say no, the whole world will be like, fuck this dude. But if you say yeah, they're going to celebrate you. Now, here's the thing. Would you want a holiday? Would you want a holiday?
I need the upfront donation.
Okay.
Before I even do it, I'm
Yeah.
like, every person in the world needs to give at least $1.
At least $1. Okay.
Definitely want my holiday. I actually want a whole month.
Okay.
Okay? We're canceling Thanksgiving because my birthday's on the same
Okay.
day.
All right.
That's happening.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Canceling Thanksgiving is criminal.
No, honestly, no. If you're sacrificing yourself for the entire world,
I am the
I feel
giver.
like that's a
I feel
reasonable.
like they should be thankful for you.
Exactly.
And it shouldn't be Thanksgiving. It should be thanks.
Are you gonna make us call you
Donald's
God?
giving.
There you go.
Are you gonna make us call you God too? Or
No,
Black
no.
Jesus?
So here's the thing. That's another thing.
Like
That's
Jesus.
another thing. Because this is what me and my brother was talking about. It's like, where would you put yourself on the ranker as far as like, hey, you got Jesus, this
God,
me.
dude.
It's like God. It's like God, Jesus. Look, so Jesus died for our sins, right?
But so did you.
So no, not for the sins.
Oh,
So
for
you don't die. You don't
us.
die. You die to save the world.
Oh man, you're
So does that put you in the
better.
same ilk?
Yeah, he's better.
So here's the caveat, right?
I'm listening to the caveat.
If I say God is the way,
Mhm.
Jesus is our savior
Yep.
before I die,
Yep.
does that make it all real? For the
It just for some people it might. So then here's the thing. It's like some people might see you as the
Real-
reincarnation of Jesus, which you're probably shut up.
Damn.
Which you're probably not, right? But then it's like, okay, Jesus died for our sins, but you died for us as well. So it's like,
Real question.
I need my holiday.
Yeah.
Real question is do you think you would make it into heaven because you killed yourself?
No, I would have to be in eternal hell for that, but it'd be
It's worth the sacrifice.
So you're not really doing like you
You
would
gotta
have.
give up yourself.
Yeah, that's not really.
Download, if
holy.
you
That's
did that,
not
I would go
really
to church
holy,
every
though.
Sunday. If you did that, I would go to church every Sunday just to honor you for that. 'Cause
But you're
that's crazy.
saving a lot.
Yeah, you're saving my
Wait,
kids.
hear
You're
me
saving
out.
everybody. I
Hear
love
me out.
you.
Do you think they would form a different type of religion for you?
Not if he's
Like,
saying
Not
follow
if I-
Jesus.
Yeah.
Now if he's saying follow Jesus and follow
But
the way of
if
the
you-
Lord,
I believe in it. I'll be like, yeah, he's real. He's real. Jesus is real.
Like
Absolutely.
this man died for us.
Yeah. I'm like,
just like Jesus did.
I'll be
if
like,
he's a follower of Christ.
yes. And I'll be like, I used to work with that dude.
They would add
At
you to the
Red
Bible.
Bull. That's crazy.
There would be Father Hill, you know.
Father will be
Chad-
real.
like John,
It'd be-
like Donald
Oh,
3:16.
man.
You know,
When's
like,
your birthday again?
Yeah.
Donald
11,
23.
We'd have verses and shit we'd read out.
I
Yeah,
got,
that'd be
two,
crazy.
I got 2 more years, alright? 2 more years.
I
Two
think
more
that would
years.
be worth it. If that was your only request, be like, add me to every Bible. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
like, I need
Yeah,
my
I do.
chapter now.
You got some
You
verses in
know?
there.
That'd be
and
fire.
my loyal 3 followers.
Yes, and we would
Be a
all
disciple.
every time we ate together, we'd all pray together in your name. That'd be crazy.
You know
That's
the-
right, Donald, guys.
the crazy thing
Father
about
Hills.
it is there's going to be a sub faction of people who's like, oh, let's pray to Donald, and I'm like, because like that's what happens with religions, and people like take their own interpretation and just make their own. There's going to be people like that. Like I know there's some people who pray to the Virgin Mary, and I'm like, well, all right, oh, it's Jesus' mom, well, but she's not a deity. She's just
Imagine
that
if they
birthed him.
imagine if they wrote like a
this
book
book we're
too.
talking about Donald Hill, the chapter of Donald Hill.
What if they wrote a whole thing about you? Like, yeah, he used to serve a market every Sunday and people and
He
you
was
know
a
shit like
humble
that. And then we have to tell our child and their children about you, and then they're like, is he even real? And it just goes back to like it is now.
Like
It's
he
just a
didn't even
story.
believe in y'all.
But yeah, they're gonna be like, we don't know if this guy was real.
Hear me out. Hear me out. In the IG bio, Donald, 1123.
That'd be hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
I should do it right now. I'll be real with you, just to get ready.
Just to get ready.
Yeah.
Oh, this is-
I'll be the first one. I'll be the first follower.
This was all for the sake of a joke.
Yeah, it's all for the sake. It's all for the sake of the
Nah, edit
conversation.
that out. Edit that out. Fuck that.
No, this is all for the hypothetical, and this is the crazy thing, because like when my brother had called me and we were talking about this, I was like, you know what, this is such a good topic to talk about with this hypothetical, and I'm like, do you ask for a holiday? Especially if it's broadcast to the world, and the world knows, hey, look, I'm the willing sacrifice, I'm stopping the apocalypse, I'm doing this for you people because I care. Now, on the flip side, what would be the effect of, nah, I ain't doing it, fuck everybody? The inverse of that. Would they consider you a demon?
They can't
a
kill
devil?
you.
Well, they can't kill you, but like everybody else is going to die. I mean, well, so in the biblical sense of the apocalypse, there will be some survivors. Do those survivors consider you the devil or the demon or the one who caused, like, what would be the inverse of that?
So
I say we stone him.
All the kid that
He's dead already.
All the kids that don't,
that's what I was trying to get at earlier, because like, as far as my understanding and as far as I've gone in my journey, is that Christians welcome, I don't think the word's the apocalypse, but Jesus' return, right? So if me not dying and letting it happen would be in turn their thing for like, okay, this is what's supposed to happen. There would actually be people that would be like,
but those are for the extremists, though. Like,
that's not extreme.
Yeah, most extremists believe that's what. Like, there's people who try to force shit to happen. It's like, I'm not gonna get to the political thing with the whole Israel shit, but there's people that try to force prophecy, and those are some extremist groups, and those are the ones that are on the corner yelling, "You're gonna burn in hell," like those people. So those the only like. Then there's gonna be a lot of people. There's a lot of people who are on the fence. There's a lot of people on the fence about that shit. So, but like, there's gonna be people like he could have prevented my sister from dying, or he could have prevented my brother from like. There's gonna be people who see. They're not gonna be like, oh, geez, they're gonna be like, this fucker, selfish fucker, let my whole family die because he wanted to force the apocalypse, and they knew.
I didn't want to die though.
Yeah, I know, but you die anyway.
Well,
But you die anyway.
I know. Yeah, but I didn't want to kill myself.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's the issue. That people are going to see. People are going to demonize you. So it's like
The only person that could.
he's the second coming. He's the Antichrist.
You just gotta
You
realize
be the Antichrist.
if the people really knew Donald and how defensive he was, they just wouldn't even argue.
Yeah, what if his broadcast?
That's where I'm sitting here. I'm sitting over here the whole time staring at him. I'm bugging at him.
I was like, what is he?
I'm over here
Imagine it's like a live stream. Imagine it's like a live stream,
And
and you see the chat. And he's like, man, why I gotta? His voice going hella high and shit. Like, fuck you, you die.
why y'all assuming? Y'all okay?
Y'all okay? He's like, no, everybody dying.
If you guys did survive, would you jump Donald? Would you get everybody to jump him?
Well,
like all the people all the survivors, they knew it was his fault. And they would find him and hunt him.
Honestly, if he survived the apocalypse, I'm beating your ass.
You get stomped out.
I'm going back to where we talked about earlier with that video where I was like, nah, like he didn't jump by some junkies, you know. All right, grab his arm, you know, grab the needle.
Grab the needle.
I'm sending junkies on his ass and then having him do it.
Level 7 impale down, bro.
Yes.
He over here just.
I'll be pissed. I'm like, you got the nerve to survive the apocalypse, you motherfucker.
Especially be smiling like that, and you see him. I'm like, you
and he's
know
like,
what you did.
he's like, it was meant to happen.
He's like, you know what you did.
Imagine I go by another name and like wear a mask, and I'm just like
Kanye,
leader of the anti-Dollar movement, and like how much he.
Somebody gonna find out. Somebody.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you shave your head and go bald, you can really fit in.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of you have the beard to be like a good bald head guy. You know, with just
No, he gotta get rid of the beard.
Yeah.
No, because like if you do the bald and then the beard, he really fitting in, bro.
I have to look completely
Bro,
different.
if you
the beard
shaved
gotta go.
everything, I wouldn't recognize. I don't think I could
Keep the
recognize if you walked
stash.
in. I'd be like, you'd have to talk.
Oh,
Just
just
the
the stash?
Just
Yes.
the stash.
Oh, he gonna look
We
like
only,
Steve
we
Harvey.
only like.
I was just about
Yeah,
to
but
say
he's
that.
been, hey, he's been working on his deep voice too, so he could change his voice and his look. We would not know that's Donald.
that fucker.
Yeah, we would never know
That
Donald.
fucker Donald, bro. He could have stopped all this.
Real talk.
Holiday party tonight. I just want to know what are you guys wearing? Are you going to be dressed to the nines? Like,
yeah, I'm
how-
wearing dress shoes and shit.
Like, you gonna be like, you want to just save it, like surprise people how you looking
Well,
snatched?
just dress shoes and slacks. That's like kind of give you an example.
Okay, what you got
More
there?
formal.
Yeah, just like some brown nice shoes and a button up.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
So
hat.
see, more formal. Yeah.
We're dressing up.
I got no hat today, dude. No,
Did you
no hat
usually just
tonight.
trying to see how everybody else was dressed? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look kind of how I was dressed last New Year's.
Oh, you said quarter zip.
No, I'm not doing the quarter zip. I thought about the quarter. Speaking of quarter
That's the
zip,
Let me
only-
get it.
you want to use my quarter zip? Okay, I'll let you use it. It's kind of big though. Like it's kind of big on me, so it'd be kind of big on you too. I mean, but if you want to use it, I'll let you
Hey,
use it.
he just had Thanksgiving, and he got to.
You can fill it out.
Fill it out.
Fill it out. All right, I'll let you see it before we go. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be dressed like how I was dressed on New Year's, kind of.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So I'm gonna be dressed up looking real
Can't
nice.
wear that hat,
All
though.
white.
No, not all white. It's gonna be like a black and brown, beige. Looking.
All white, you be looking like Diddy.
You feel
In
me?
the music
We ain't
video.
doing no white party. But that was our
Yeah.
episode of Rigmaroles. That was our episode of Rigmaroles. We will catch you guys later. Be sure to follow us on all social medias. Peace.
Peace.